Right. And we're back, and it's still not really grand.
At least the audio's not quite as shit this time.
It looks like an interesting place, doesn't it, Alice? Really? I don't give a shit. There's not enough booze. Oh, I see how it is. You can tell she's serious because, you know, 3 exclamation marks. Yeah, you already told me that. You don't have any contextual dialogue. Neither do you. Jeez. Damn it, dude, moving around. That dude has a funny definition of way in the back. I think he might be scared of the monsters. Oh yeah, that's right. Takes place all the way at the end of the series. 3 doesn't really count, so it's really more of a trilogy. Even though I guess 3 does technically count, it just kind of jumps around chronologically.
It's what you might call disjointed?
Yes. I believe it was that I read... God, what was it? That one of the spaceships from 3, like, went back and got caught in a wormhole, went back in time, and landed on Earth with a dark force on board. And thus, humanity was enslaved, hence why they decided to fly all the way out to another galaxy to break the seal on the profound darkness. Or try. And then some plucky kid and his party beat the shit out of him. Well, it's not all that great. I'm pretty sure it's cold and snowy on Dizolus. Right, I'm not going to talk to you, but I'm going to get on with the game. Dude, fucking chill out, Han. Yes, honestly and truly.
Didn't you say you weren't going to talk to anybody?
Well, I have to talk to Han. How about no? My name is Han. You're saying these things, but they have no meaning to us. You know, this was actually pretty decently translated for the time period. Certainly better than Breath of Fire 1 or 2.
Yeah, back then, a good translation was kind of a miracle.
A miracle, and if it was done well, it was chock full of Woosleyisms. Gotta get to the fucking point, Han. I think he's only the principal of the academy. He can't actually, like, tell anybody to not go anyplace. It's almost like it's all connected. Could be that he's just a gigantic jerk face.
It's always a possibility.
Or as Double Dragon Neon calls it, a butt pipe.
Butt pipe? Really?
Yep, that was one of the many insults that occurred in that game.
Amazing.
It really was. Just a bit dangerous. Dude, what level are you? Like 0? That's not even a lot of money either. Jesus, Alice. Yeah, sure, you can come with us, but you have to pay me.
Well, wouldn't you want to be paid for this shit?
Not to take somebody along, because it's not like it would be like part of my job to make sure a foolhardy assistant didn't get himself killed. Hey, you better pay. Give me that money. Sweet fucking graphics.
Shit, yeah, this is top end, man.
It is. I still love how this battle system works. And how it looks.
It's definitely pretty unique.
I did it! See, Han, all you had to do is kill, like, how many monsters?
It wasn't even all the monsters.
Fuck it, everybody attack. Blech. Blech. Everybody attack again. Yeah. So he only has to kill, like, I don't know, six weird freaky uterus things, or he could have just opened that chest and he would have had enough money to pay Alice.
Funny how that works, isn't it? Something gameplay and story segregation.
Yep. Ooh, one whole HP. Yeah. Blowing all my MP. Yeah. Let's see if I can get a critical. Chazlev increased. Oh yeah, that's right. I actually had to shut up, phone. I actually had to patch this ROM since there's an unfortunate bug that once you hit max level, you still gain levels, except your stats go down.
Ah, it reverses on itself.
Yes.
Neat.
Well, not so neat if you know you're playing the game.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, antidotes for all that poison that's happening. More criticals. Gross. I think that's one of the many reasons I'm glad that monsters aren't an actual thing, because I don't think I could tolerate being spit on by, like, gross purple juice. You're right, there is nothing here except for the weird fetus things. Let's see what the rest of the party has to say. I love the talk option. It's good to be skeptical, hon. Well, that's a monster, right? Wait, no, don't use Earth. Earth is crap. It doesn't do anything. All the more reason it would be great if they remade this game, so you know you actually knew what shit did. Instead of just kind of having to guess. Spam that shit. Until you can spam no more. Wow, critical city up in here. Success! Tentacle monster destroyed. Well, Han also could have killed one of these and gotten like half his payment right there. Yeah, your shit's weak, boy. Sorry. I mean, it's just a hunch, but I think you're breeding monsters here.
I don't know where you get that idea. I mean, it's not as if there are pods of monster fetuses sitting around.
And only one broke open, so how did it become like a shitload of monsters? That's my question.
Suppose that is a fair question, actually.
Unless it grew into the boss who just started spitting out mooks everywhere.
That is kind of how it usually goes, isn't it?
This monster business is no mystery at all. God, literally anybody could just walk in here. I have been moved by your incessant whining, and I believe you. Well, everything is dead, so really... I wonder what that capsule's in the basement. Okay, I lied. There's some issues here. Gonna bust his balls. No, I was talking to Chaz. But they're still monsters, so I guess it's not smooth sailing yet. Blech. More lev increase. Just think of how much easier life would be if it were all an RPG. I could go outside and like slap an insect and it would explode into like 50 cents.
Come to think of it, that would solve a lot of problems.
And then everything would be made extinct because it drops money.
True. I suppose it does present its own difficulties.
Just a bit. God fuck, what was the save button again? Start. Right, so next time on Radical Bromance, I'm gonna bust the principal's balls. Do you have anything to say, Matt?
Lord!
Right, okay.